Now we're live. Now we're live. All right, guys, what's going on? It's your boy Jermaine Taylor, aka Mr. Value, the Binary Boss. So I'm here with one of my best business partners and students, Mr. Daniel. Is it Primrose? Primrose? Daniel Primrose.
Hey, you Primrose. Nice to meet ya. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. Thank you, Jermaine, for just even qualifying me for this interview. It's awesome. Thank you.
I think that you are a model. I think that you're a model of what 925 rehab should be. Like you have always seen the vision. I just want you to talk about what do you see with 925 rehab?
All right, let me tell you what I see about 925 rehab. Let me let you know right now, all these questions are just on the spot. They're not scripted. I want to tell you right now what I see with 925 rehab. Now, currently at this moment, I work at a job. Okay, Jermaine, my mentor, he is going to be the one to make me leave that job. It's going to be living proof that this guy is going to coach me on the way out of my job. Right there alone, that's what 925 rehab is all about. It's giving everybody their time back so you can do things like spend time with your family. Okay, you could do things like participate in activities that you love. That's what it's about. It's about taking back your time so you can enjoy your life to its fullest. Come on, y'all, let's get hyped.
I be telling my mind, I'm like, man, I need me some more Daniels, man. Dude, you guys are like the best. You guys are awesome. I really do it for the students. And let's talk about something, bro. You're in. I mean, let's just be real. How much have you actually invested in the 925 rehab and why?
Let me tell you something. I invest the full amount because if you're going to get into anything, why go small? Go all the way. Go all the way. I invested the full, what was it, 425? This is your life. This is your life. Let me tell you something. A job is not going to set nobody free. If anything, they'll give you just enough just so you could come back. This is your man saying one thing. This one thing is this. I'm going to teach you skills that's going to give you your time back, spend more time with your family. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. These are skills that's going to take you to a level that is unimaginable in a lot of people's minds. You'll be able to have money that can pass down to generations to come. Come on, y'all. I can't even, if you can't see it, what I just said, I just don't know what else to say. I went all in because I am all in. And I believe in the vision, and I believe that where God is going to take me, using people like Jermaine, putting them in my life, nothing's by accident. If you're watching this interview right now, it's not by accident. It's time for you to make a decision. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Come on. Let's go, Jermaine. Next question.
Dude. That is powerful, man. See, this is what 925 rehab is all about. It's all about finding people with true like minds, like, you know, not the fake like minds, like I just want to connect with you on Facebook, like the people who are real, who are raw, who will tell you like it is. Guys, I was homeless. I made over 10 grand before I ever had a job. Then I had to get a job. And then I was working from 7 in the morning to 11 at night. Daniel, what are your hours right now? What are your hours right now?
My hours right now, I wake up, number one, I'm going to count in my travel time. It takes me about an hour to get to work. A lot of people forget. Oh, somebody's calling me right now. Oh, it's my wife calling me. I don't want to pay. Let me say, I have to be at work at 7. So you know what that means? That means I have to wake up at about 6. Leave the house at 6 to get to work. I have to wake up earlier than 6. I have to get ready. I add all that into work. You know how many hours that is in your day? And then I get off a lot of times at night, okay? I get off beyond 6 o'clock a lot of times because jobs don't like to see people leave. They like, can you stay an extra hour? Can you come in for Jimmy? Can you do this? Can you do that? And let me tell you something. All them hours are very precious. There's 2 things we can't get back, okay? We can't get a second life, and we can't get our time back. That's one. It's a lot of things you can't get back, but those 2 things that just came to my mind is really, really important. You can't get that time back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Once you start getting them wrinkles of age, they're going to stay there unless you get some good cream. But anyway.
This guy is an animal, guys. Listen, let me tell you. So like Daniel said, I had long hours just like him, and I was able to get off the job and start doing around $300 to $1,000 a day, right? So pretty much in the last 2 months, I already made over $6,000. And Daniel here, I'm telling you, I will see to it that he does the exact same thing. See, the thing is, it takes energy, guys. You got to raise your energy. It takes a certain hope and positive expectancy. This guy is ready, right? He's ready for television. Don't you guys think? It takes a certain level of enthusiasm for your life. Now, you don't have to even go all in as much as Daniel did, because what we're doing was we're releasing something special for you. It's called 925 Rehab University, right? Tuition is low. I mean, I've seen people pay like $2,000 per semester, right? They go 100 grand in debt, right? Just so they can get a job to pay off the debt. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But we have something even more special, even more powerful, that you'll be able to liberate yourself. Daniel, being, you know, an advanced student of the binary boss method 1.0, 2.0, and traffic and trading 1.0, 2.0, he gets it all, including coaching. I want him to talk about a little bit about what he's seen with the training. Like, just be honest. Be like brutally honest. Like, if it sucks, just let me know. I'll go redo it. But just tell me. Just
I'll be extremely honest with you, okay? Number one, because of my job, I couldn't dive into the training right away. That's why I say it's important to just get into anything that's going to give you that time back. It's very precious. It's important. So I didn't dive into the training right away. But today, I went into that training, the binary 1.0. And when you know the training is good, when you have this vision, it starts to grow on the inside of you. You start to see into the future. You start to feel like the money is coming. That's like, that training gave birth to every bit of good feeling inside of me. Because you know, as you listening to Jermaine and see educators on a binary method, you will see this guy know what he's talking about. He know what he's talking about. He's doing live trades. He's not just teaching. He's showing live trades with him winning in real time. Not something that was recorded 8 years ago and saying, look at this one. I did this 8 years ago. See, I know what I'm talking about. He would hop on the computer and do a live trade and win. And I'm going to tell you something about winning the trade. You can win $1,000 in the trade. You can win over $1,000 in trade. It doesn't matter. You can put money in it. If you know somebody who know how to win a live trade, tell you exactly when to put in the trade, when not to put on the trade, what leg to put on the trade, what to watch out for, what's going to fail, what's going to succeed. Come on now. He giving everybody the blueprint. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to talk to nobody. You can wake up, put on your pajamas, put on a fresh dress-up shirt and some little boxes on underneath and make this money, y'all. This is so simple. I don't even know what else to say, Jermaine. Let me tell you something. I don't know what else to say. The training is awesome. It's super clear. If you watch Jermaine videos, you know he's very, very simple. He don't make anything overly complicated. Come on, man. I love this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Mr. Value for a reason. His name Mr. Value. Come on, he got all the best names. He got 925 Rehab. He's going to take you from your job so you can make all that money in your house. Do the things you want to do. You want to go to the trampoline park with the kids? Oh, you got the time right now. Let me tell you why. Because of 925 Rehab. Oh, but you want to do a cookout with your family? Oh, you can make events now. Let me tell you why. Because of 925 Rehab. And you know what else? He's going to teach you everything in the 1.0 binary. And then you got 2.0 coming out. Think about all the training that's coming out. This is 1.0. If you get in now, you're not going to miss anything. Why get in when it's like 6.0? You have to start over from scratch. Get in right now while it's fresh. This is opportunity of a lifetime. Let me tell you something. Look at the student comments. Everybody making money on the 925 Rehab page. Goodness gracious. I don't know what else to say, Jermaine. If they don't get in now, they just don't want to make money from home. They don't want to. They love their job. Some people really do love their job. They don't mind waking up super early in the morning. They don't mind working the hours. They don't mind that. They love it. If that's you, okay. But look, it's some people out there. I'm talking to them, and they do not want to continually walk out at their house, in the cold, scraping off ice on their car. It's wintertime now. To go to a job. If people want to be free, and this is the opportunity right here of a lifetime. You got six-figure earners contacting you right now, right, Jermaine? Six-figure earners who are trading right now are noticing him and his work. They're taking notice that this guy know what he's doing. Like, what's going on? What this I'm about to go to what? Like you said, 297?
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. I'm just fired up because I love when I see people like you who see the vision, who get excited. It gets me more excited I mean, guys, we did some stuff, man. We have Instagram training now. We have Facebook training. We have step-by-step things that you have to do and set up. We got personal development. Look, we even went as far as to put share codes, so you don't have to build nothing. It's plug and play. It's plug and learn. All you got to do is get connected, and I just love it, man. I just love our community. Because what it's doing is it's forcing people, it's giving them a sense of empowerment. Like they realize, okay, wait, I know that it's possible to make money online. I know that it's possible to create wealth, but now I know the steps, the baby steps to do it. You know, so it's like a higher level of ambition and a higher level of positive expectancy, because it's like, wow, step one, step two, get paid. I had people do that. Step one, step two, get paid. So, I mean, I'm just excited, man. I can't really stress enough how powerful this movement is going to be. You know what I mean? Because think about it. You're not just learning from people who are, you know, who just, I don't know, threw a product together and then called it a day. It's an evergreen, ever-growing product because we're growing. In fact, Danny, I want to show you something. I want to share my screen with you.
Yeah, that's great.
And I want to show you the model that we're building it on. Okay, so this is the model. Can you see it?
Oh, I see it.
So by getting results, whether it be traffic results or affiliate sales results, that automatically generates traffic and leads, which gets us sales, which allows us to fuel our trading account and trade, which obviously when we win, we get more results, which gets us more traffic, leads, and sales. You see what I'm saying? Which gives us more money to fuel the account. Dude, I turned $30 into $500. You know what I mean? And it's completely optional. We have options here at 925 Rehab University. I made my first $10,000 online with network marketing. So if you refer other people to the university, of course you're gonna get paid, right? But if you don't, all right, that's completely fine, because we teach you how to be we teach you how to sell. If you want to learn to sell, if you don't want to go that route, we can show you how to run traffic and just get paid on autopilot. If you don't want to go that route, we can show you how to trade. If you don't want to go that route, we have financial education and entrepreneurial education, and the list goes on and on and on. I mean, talk to me, Danny. What do you think?
Man, I'm loving this chart right now. Like, let me tell you something. Everything is right here at 925 Rehab. That's all I have to say. And it's up to you to decide whether you want to participate or to just push this to the side. This is not like some other course out there that's not going to teach you the true methods of how to how to live your dream lifestyle. Jermaine is pouring his life into this. Let me tell you, I didn't have to build a website. He did it for me. I didn't have to build a squeeze page. He did it for me. He don't have a job. He pay his rent on time every month. Like when you see him, this is his place. This is online money. This is online money that bought the computer. Everything you see, he made this money online. He's living proof that he know how to do it. And he could teach us how to do it. That's simple as that. Like he's a perfect coach, and he had the time to help us. A lot of people don't have all that time. Like I have to work all day long. But when I get off work, it's almost like I was at home because Jermaine is helping me while he's building websites and training. I come home and he's like, all right, check this out, Danny. It's right there for me. Like, what? Come on, man. That's all I can say.
It's powerful, bro. I'm about to actually share my screen in a few moments. And I want to show people how possible it is to just change their lives, like literally how possible it is. I want to talk about it. All right. Now, I just want to let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me share my story a little bit. I love this interview. It's a lot of fun, bro. It's a lot of fun. The pleasure's mine. The pleasure's mine.
Yeah, I want this interview.
I want people to see something. Okay. So I want you to understand. All right. I want you to completely understand that I went through it. Look, this is like real story. Can you see my screen?
I can see it.
This is my mom, right? Day of eviction, then. This is real, right? This is me with all the stuff that, you know what I mean? All the stuff that we had worked so hard to acquire, just being thrown out. But again, like the picture says, I understood that a bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. I understood that everything will be better in the end. If it's not better, it's not the end. I understood that it's not what happens to you that defines you, but what you do about it, how you respond. And so, I started grinding a little bit, but then it got worse. My laptop broke. Right? So it's like, oh man, I had to, work long hours just like you, Danny. I would sleep at work during my breaks, bro. I would sleep at work. Because that's ethic. That's sweat equity, right? I would sleep either at the gym or the locker room or a diamond studded park bench. I'd have 5-hour energy to keep me awake from 7 to 11 p.m. right? And then things got better. I started pretty much investing in myself. I got the laptop fixed. This was at Dunkin' Donuts, right? And I started listening to personal development. Now I'm smiling at the job, right? Not frowning. You can see me, Danny?
I see you.
Okay.
Nah, so there.
Let me tell you how you're gonna get off, bro. You're gonna have to get this new knowledge, what you're doing, and then you learn these new skills, traffic and trading, what you're doing, and then we gonna squeeze it. I know your time is tight, but we gonna squeeze it into your routine, right? Yeah. Even if we have to trade London session, it doesn't matter what we have to do. So then I would go to the beach and I get inspired, and boom, then the checks started popping up, right? And then I found out about pretty much trading, and then it was a wrap from there on out. I started studying, and let me just tell you, I don't even need to. This is where we gonna get real. Let's go to the PayPal, because I want you to understand that it wasn't too long ago that I was without a place. I think like 4 months ago I was homeless. 3 months ago I got a place. 2 months ago, as of 2 months ago, I'm free. So one of the things that we started selling was Genius Marketing Pro. So that came out November 13th, right?
Right.
So from November 13th to right now, as you can see, like all these commissions, but I want to show you on a chart what it looked like. So as you can see, Daniel, let's see, hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me go custom. Let me go to November.
Right.
November 13th. That's December. November 13th. From November 13th to right now, I made $6,272.
Woo!
And this
only 20.
Right. And yeah, 20 years old at the current recording. But check this out. From the 4th to the 10th, so that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 6 days. I made $1,200. It's clear that I took a break this week. I took a little bit of a break, and this is why, because this is just traffic. If I go to trading, look at the numbers, Danny. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Right? You can see that we trade. This is my real live account. Like, look. Look at this. You know what I mean? Yes. And look at the dates. 14th, 15th. Look. It's the 15th right now. Look. This is today. I'm not talking to you about yesterday. This is today. So if I didn't completely believe in traffic and trading as a business model, listen, my rent depends on this. I make my rent money every 2 or 3 days. So 925rehab, you guys are wondering how much is it going to be. For right now, it's pretty much $47 for the tool and $100 for the school. And when you refer other people, you can also get compensated on that. When you trade, obviously you get compensated on that. You're going to teach how to market and be a consultant, you're going to get compensated on that. Let me tell you why, because there's 2 things people always pay for: tools and training, right? People are always looking for things to make their lives easier, and they're always looking for, new knowledge. So let me ask you a question. It's not, no, actually, let me ask you a question, Daniel. Okay. Who do you think made more money in the gold rush? The guys who were digging for gold, or the ones who sold them the tools to dig for the gold?
I already know the people who were selling the tools made all the money, because let me tell you something, ain't a lot of gold in the ground, but a lot of people was buying them tools.
So what does that mean in practical terms? Okay, well, you have hundreds of thousands of home business owners. You have real estate agents. You have people who are doing different network marketing companies, direct sales companies, people who run their own stores online, and you can give tools to every last one of them. Okay, so in other words, if you're the guy with the tools, you can help so many businesses. It's just straight customers. Now, again, if you have a little bit of influence and you like to flex that influence muscle, then fine. Listen, you find 10 people who want to learn from the school, right? You find 10 people who want to learn from the school just like you, and basically that's what, $1,000? No, that's $500 in residual income off of 10 people just like you who want to learn how to get paid. Now remember, it's powerful. It's so powerful because RICH, the acronym RICH, RICH stands for residual income creates happiness. You're gonna have commissions, you're gonna have residual income, you're gonna learn how to invest your income with trading, and then you're gonna have tons of six-figure earners like myself, my business partners who are gonna be able to teach you. You're gonna have coaches like Daniel to inspire you, you know, to boost the community with that amazing energy. You know what I'm talking about. And of course, more importantly, you'll finally have that sense of empowerment. You'll be free. I dare life to put me on the streets again, Danny. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. I'll have a place in a week. I'll take $10 and I'll trade it and I'll flip it in 1,000 within 2 weeks. Gary, look, listen, and now that I know how to get traffic, my influence and my traffic is evergreen because of the methods that we teach. There's nothing that life can throw at me anymore that I can't overcome. You know what I mean? And I don't need a company, an online company to do it. I don't need an offline company called a job to do it. And it's all based off of the skills, man. Traffic and trading. So you want to close this out?
Hey, I just want to say I want to thank everybody for coming to this interview, me, and guess what? You're going to follow me along this whole course. I'm going to follow Jermaine, and I'm going to take everything he teach me. You're going to see living proof. And we're going to do interviews more and more. Every time we get this thing moving, you're going to hear from me. And then if you still don't join, I just don't know. I don't know what to say. But let me tell you something. You're at the right place at the right time. I would say get back to Jermaine and find out how to get into 925 rehab. That's all I can say right now. That's it. Right. That's it.
So I would go further to say, don't just get back to Jermaine, get back to whoever showed you this video, because we're going to have tons of students, tons of successful stories, and we want you to be one of them. We want you to feel empowered. We want you to be able to feel like you can take care of your family. If you want to keep up with the Joneses, keep up with the Joneses. You deserve a nice car. You deserve a new house. You know, if you know, we need to get you out of the zone of survive and into the zone of thrive, having abundance, having more than enough. So we believe in you. So get back to whoever invited you to this. Danny, I just want to thank you for being here, man. You're the reason that I do it. People like you are the reason that I do it. I just want to see people win. So if you want to know what 925 Rehab is, if we could sum it up and just make it simple, it's a school for entrepreneurs where we help you get the results that you want by giving you the value that you need, aka the training and tools, so that you can live the lifestyle you deserve. So get back to the person who invited you to this video. Desire change, then it'd be great. See you at the top.
All right.